Good evening, everybody. How are you doing? It's good to be streaming again. I feel like I've not streamed for a little while, even though I have. It was like, well, it was like last Sunday or something, I think. So a week for me does feel like a long time. But yeah, good to be back. I can see we've got quite a few people in chat, so it's very good to see you all. Noah got the Switch 2 without a pre-order. Oh, that's risky, but well done, you got it. Amelia, Oscarden, hoping for a shiny. Thank you, Oscarden. Capswick, good to see you. Human, James, good to see both of you. Sobble and Furret as well. And Wookie as well, good to see you, Wookie. So how was the wedding? How was the trip away? Marigold's been good. Been busy. Me too. Been very busy. Oh, life feels like, without getting too deep, 2 minutes into stream, I feel like my head's just gonna go. Because I'm trying to edit the Dynamax Adventures video, and stream this, and work a full-time job, and do house stuff like mow the lawn, and yeah, it's just a lot. I know that sounds dramatic, but I do feel a bit like, oh. Sobble's good as well, got it without pre-order, very nice. Furret is gonna get it tomorrow, but then on Monday it's getting put away until Christmas because it's very expensive. That's for, yeah, nice, like, at least you've got it, and you know you've got it. Yeah, well, just so you can all tell how serious I am about the Dynamax Adventures video, and about streaming, I also picked up my Switch 2, and I haven't opened it. Genuinely, it's here. You can see, I don't know if you can see that little seal on the top, the tape. Just about make it out, you saw the shine of it there. Yeah, see the shine? It is sealed. Because, I'm just gonna be honest. I really wanted to open it. It's killing me not opening it. It is killing me. However, I am about 10 minutes into editing on the Dynamax Adventures video, and it's going to be about 30 to 35 minutes long. And obviously we're still streaming this alongside that. So I just thought, there's no time. And I also don't really want to risk transferring saves when I'm in the middle of making stuff, because you just don't know what's going to happen to you. You know, if it deletes everything, I'm kind of screwed. But good to hear, Wookie. The wedding was great. Lovely little Greek wedding, so the food was great. The dancing was fun. Oh, you're a dancer, very nice. I'm a dancer, but only when I've had quite a lot of drinks. And then came back, secured a Switch 2 without a pre-order. Very nice. A lot of people securing the Switch 2 without a pre-order. To be fair, the Curries that I picked mine up from kind of said a similar thing. They said that they'd had a lot of pre-orders, but they had quite a lot of people just coming in and buying it. There wasn't actually all that much of a problem with people just coming and getting it. I don't think there was this big rush where people couldn't get it. So there you go. Oh, James says open it on stream. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave mine. I might open it on stream when I do open it. But at the minute, I'm not really. You know, I'm not too eager to do it. I know that's really daft because I've got it, but I just wanted to get it so that I knew I was safe for like Legends EA and Colosseum and the Scarlet and Violet update and stuff, so I could make more videos. So yeah, it is killing me a little bit. I can't promise that I won't open it off stream, because I've been working really hard recently, and I feel like I deserve a bit of a treat. You know, I feel like I deserve to just open something and enjoy it. I might do it tomorrow after I mow the lawn, but we'll see. Why is my counter not working? Oh, I know why. Because I'm an idiot. I opened the app counting thing, and then immediately closed it, and then went, why is it not working? That doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Nobody's heard... Sorry, Marigold's not heard any Switch 2 game news. I don't think there's much on release, I'll be honest. I got it with Mario Kart because it was a bundle. And I also got myself a nice little SanDisk, like, SD card. So yeah. That's all I've got at the minute. I honestly, like I say, I'm just buying it for Pokemon Legends ZA, Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, which I can't wait to play, and the Scarlet Violet update as well. So yeah, it's for me worth it for those things, but I can totally understand why people wouldn't want to buy it straight away, because I don't think there is a lot out at the minute. But when it does get going, I think it's going to be a good console for Pokemon. So yeah. Oh, Scarlet Violet on the Switch 2 is mind-blowing, Wookie says. You're excited for me. Oh, I can't wait. I literally haven't, like... I've heard people talking about how good it is, but I just haven't seen anything. Well, that's a lie. I did see that Cerebi did like an article on it, and I did see that they released like a sort of like a trailer about it. But yeah, that's about it. So I don't feel like that gave me a true indication. So yeah, can't wait. I'm looking forward to playing the Indigo Disc. And that'll be a nice tester for me. Maybe I'll go back to Violet next year. I'm really torn. I don't know whether to do Legends Arceus Full Odds run or Violet Full Odds run first after we complete ZA. I just don't know. Oh, nice. Oh, hang on. Oscarden predicts Shiny Aerodactyl by 2,223. That's pretty good. I would take that very much. For it, your Full Odds badge quest on Violet is going pretty terribly so far. Drowsy after 5,092 was your first, and your second was Nackley at 11,843, your longest ever shiny hunt. That is a long shiny hunt. Wow. Oh, and you also pre-ordered yours at Curry's with the Mario bundle. Awesome. Well, hope you enjoy yours. Anybody who's got a Switch 2 at the minute, is there anything, like, particular that you've been playing or doing? Like, is there anything that you've, like, specifically got it for? Or have you just got it, you know, in anticipation of things coming out? I'll tell you what's an interesting part of the Switch 2, especially in relation to Scarlet and Violet. And somebody was, people were kind of posting shinies in the Discord last night, and I was looking at the shinies and because people were getting quite a lot, and I realised that the free update not only improves like all the performance and stuff, but they've also improved, they've enhanced or enlarged, I don't know, whatever it is, the spawn radius. So you actually, with every single step you take, are like way more likely to find shinies, which is amazing, isn't it? That's crazy. Wookie's been running around Paldea and loving it. Everything is so smooth, feels like a new game. Oh my god, I can't wait. You get me really excited. Because I loved Scarlet and Violet, other than the problems. Do you know what I mean? So if the problems are gone, oh my god, that's going to be an extremely good game to play. For it's going to double hunt so much on Shield. Nice. Yeah, somebody was saying, I think it was Neon, was saying that it's, the load times are like 0. Like, you load up Sword and Shield and it just instantly boots up. So soft resetting just got a lot better. Oh no, but you said double hunting. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. That was just something that popped into my head. No, we just got it because why not? Totally fair. Wookiee's gonna play Mario Kart a bunch. Oh, I can't wait to play a bit of Mario Kart. I usually don't, but I just think that I am gonna make a bit of a conscious effort to play a little bit more on the Switch, and not just play Pokemon 24/7. Brixbury, good to see you, dude. How are you doing? The hunt is going well. No shinies yet, but listen, it's still very early days, really. And I am still doing a lot of editing, so I don't really mind if it doesn't show up just yet. Sam, welcome stream. Good to see you as well. How are you doing? Oh, Jensen's got tennis tomorrow. Nice. And a swimming gala competition. Very cool. Well, good luck for those. Oh, Nemeril, welcome to stream. Just wanted to say hi and thank you. Oh, I've gotten you. That's so awesome. I've gotten you back into these games, and as an artist and small-time VTuber, you give so many ideas of your own videos to try. Thanks for inspiring me. That's so awesome. Thank you so much. That's really lovely. Can I just say it's really for me, hearing stuff like that kind of like makes it, you know, all worth it. Like it's a lot of work YouTube, and it's a lot of time and stuff that I spend on it, and that I don't spend doing other things. So it's really nice when someone says, you know, that they've enjoyed it so much that, you know, it's either inspired you to do it or it's you've just enjoyed it. So thank you very much. I think I was one off then. It should have been 1735. That is something good about this shiny hunt, is the because I'm doing them in batches of 5. It's so easy to know if I've messed something up, because if I've messed up the counter, it'll always be a number that I'll look at and I'll go, that doesn't end in a 5 or a 0, so that can't be right. Whereas otherwise, I would literally just capitulate live on stream, I think. Very nice, Jensen. You've got your first shiny in the Isle of Armor, which was the Skorupi. Yes, that was the one. Was Skorupi the one that you caught while you were phasing for something else, and then you said you were going to take it to the Isle of Armor to kind of like give it a chance. Well, good luck with the drawing, James. Yeah, do you know what? I can't draw to save my life, so I understand the... Well, I don't understand. I suppose I don't understand, but I do know that it is a very... You've got to be very talented and very, like... What's the word? Dedicated to get good at it. So it's... Oh, hang on. I don't think I can pronounce this. Nemoral? Nemori... Or is it Nemorial? Or just Lyro? Do you know what? I'll go with Lyro if you don't mind, because I feel like I can pronounce Lyro. I can see that it's like there. So I'll go with Lyro. But thank you very much for congratulating me on the marriage. It was a long time ago now, actually. You're right. It's weird how quick time passes, but yeah, it was oh my god, a year and a half ago. That is wild. Totally wild. Right, I'm gonna just do these last 3, and then I'm not gonna be long, but so my wife's working from home today, so Bucky is in this room with me, but he doesn't want to be in this room with me. He's scratching at the door. So I am going to go and let him out and see if he needs to go outside or just downstairs or whatever. Just a second. We've got one more Cranidos and then I'll come, okay? Last one. Watch this be the shiny now. for an absolutely abysmal clip. Thank God. Right, so that is the last one. Soft reset. We'll start this back up. And then when I get to the desk, I'll take a quick break. Yeah. Oh, Ronin, welcome stream. Good to see you. How are you doing today? Okay, give us a second. Give me a second. So impatient. Yes, for it, you spot on. I did get married, yeah. There's my ring. Long time ago now. Right, I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be right back. And then we'll carry on, and hopefully Bucky will chill out then after he's been outside. But you never know. He does like to be silly sometimes. So yeah, I'll be right back. Right, I am back. He's gone sitting downstairs. He didn't want to stay up here. Dachshunds are fun. Thanks, Ronin. Lyro joined the Discord and he's surprised that I don't have Pokey2. Pokey2, what's that? Never heard of it. Oh god, it's exploded. Yeah, what's Poketime? Hides behind convenient boulder. Damn, I wish I had a convenient boulder in this bedroom. That sucks. It's a Discord version of Pokemon where as people talk, Pokemon spawn and you can catch them on Discord. I can't say I've ever heard of it, but I might have a little look at it. I mean, I'll be honest with you. It depends what it is. Because even though I've heard what it is, I feel like until I've seen it, I won't be able to, like, understand it, if that makes sense. So yeah, if it's alright, we can definitely put a channel in for it. Discord is I find Discord very, very, very complicated to like in the background to set stuff up. We were doing that today. We were trying to get things to work for like reposting Pokemon news, and it wasn't working to begin with, and then it did start working, but then the permissions were a pain to use. It's like, yeah, it's cool, but I do think it's a little bit like complex for somebody like me who doesn't really get it. Oh, Thomas, good evening. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, Ronin, to be fair, I have got like moderators and stuff who were all quite, well, a lot better at it than me, put it like that. So so Demi's done a lot of good stuff on Discord. Oh, Matt, welcome to stream, dude. How are you doing? Hopefully all good. It's Friday. Oh, it's so nice, isn't it? So I just finished work. It says a lot about finishing work on a Friday that I was excited. I was more happy to be finishing work and mowing the lawn tomorrow and going to the tip tomorrow than I was about doing another day in work. Like, I wasn't like, oh, work's finished and I've got to mow the lawn and stuff tomorrow. I was like, work's finished. I don't even care that I've got to do this stuff tomorrow. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Nice, Matt. All good. Work all done. Time to relax. Yes. Matt, correct me if I'm wrong. Are you getting a Switch too? Have you got one? Pre-ordered one? Are you waiting on one? Oh, Thomas just found your 5th shiny and your shiny on the running sword. Nice. Found shiny Hatenna and 30 eggs. 30 eggs. That's wild. Thanks, Lyro. Yeah, I did actually. All of the artwork that I've got like on the channel, like thumbnails and the overlays for stream and stuff, like I put all those together. So yeah, I don't get them from anywhere else or anything. There are elements of them that I haven't gotten from elsewhere. Like a good example would be the webcam cover. You know, the little Pokeball, the old kind of like retro style Pokeball thing that goes around the webcam. I haven't made that. But like the actual overlay itself, yeah, that's me. Canva is very good, is all I will say. Fair enough. Oh, hang on, I've missed quite a bit of chat. It's hard to double focus on this one. Oscarden's doing soft resets for Shiny Buzzwole at like 450 resets. Hope you can get it today. Well, good luck, dude. Buzzwole is a really great Shiny. And a really cool Pokemon as well. Nice timing, really, because the Pocket trading card game has just released that, like, Ultra Beast pack. And Buzzwole is kind of like the front and centre one of it. Matt's going to wait for a little bit on the Switch too, see how your budgeting goes. Yeah, totally understand. To be fair, and I was saying this earlier on, I've got mine and I only really want it for later in the year for Pokemon, but I just kind of thought I want to just get it secured now. But like, other than that, and I'm sure people will have no problem picking them up later in the year, other than that, there's really no reason to get one. Unless you really want one. Like, obviously, if you really want one, that's totally fine, but I don't think anyone's like missing out if you don't get one. Oh well, I'm sorry to hear that, Marigold, but I hope well, I hope it gets better soon. But maybe, yeah. I mean, animals are very intuitive, aren't they? And they always know what's coming and what's on the way, and when anything happens, they're like just on alert, aren't they? Does that make sense? Have I just... I don't even think that was... I have no idea how many shield on I've seen. Sam, good to see you. Hope you're all good too. I am definitely all good. It's Friday, I've finished work, I'm streaming. So yeah, definitely all good here. Hope you are too. How did the, because I think the last time I saw you, you were like going to pick those like pets up, weren't you? How did that go? Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm missing so much chat. It's so hard to keep up when I'm doing this. Buzzwole is Ronin's favourite Ultra Beast. Very good one. Very good pick. Matt will probably get a Switch 2 when ZA comes out. Totally fair. And they might do a special edition. If they do a special edition, I might get another one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, Brick Spray. I've seen that as well. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And Zeke, good to see you, dude. Happy Friday. Have I already got my Switch 2? Bam! I have. And it's so good. It's so good. Look at us, just a couple of cool dudes. So happy. But I haven't opened it yet. I was saying earlier on, I'm trying to restrict myself because I've got a lot of editing to do and I've got a lot of recording to do. So, and I've got a lot of house stuff to do, and work's busy, and life's just like blah, blah, blah. So I'm trying to restrict myself a little bit, and maybe I'll get it sort of like further down the line. Sorry, I'll open it further down the line, but yeah. I definitely will soon. Have you already got yours? Oh, Sam, thanks so much, dude, for joining up. That's so cool. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. Terastalized as well. Thanks, dude. That's lovely. Ooh. Ronin says, do I plan on streaming ZA? Yes, I do. However, what I'm going to do for ZA is I'm going to not stream it immediately. I'm going to take a couple of weeks away from streaming. And I'm going to play through the game. I'm going to, like, zoom through the game, basically. I'm going to, like, really enjoy it, but I'm just going to take some time off of work. You know, enjoy myself. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the Shiny Only run for ZA, but I'm going to stream that. And the reason for that is just so that I can get used to it and I know how it works and I know what I'm doing going into it, and then, you know, it'll be a better streaming experience for you guys, as opposed to me just being like, what do I do? I don't know. So yeah. Neon, welcome to stream. Very good to see you. Sam's trip went really well. Awesome. Really, really easy trip, and they're settling in nicely. Nice. Well, that's great. And again, thank you very much for, you know, signing back up and joining. That's awesome. Zeke says, yo, everyone's getting me so excited, you know, because Wookie and Zeke now have both said that Scarlet and Violet are so good. You've had to replay the game, just blown away at the day one update for it. Dude, oh, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm kind of planning on saving it for when I play the Indigo disc. But I don't know whether I'll be able to hang on until then. Because that would be after this run. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I can't wait, and I'm really glad to hear that you guys are just like having so much fun with it. And that it is worth it for the for like the performance updates and stuff, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that this wouldn't be worth it for everyone, but for me, I would buy a Switch 2 genuinely just based on that free update. And I know that's really probably a little bit stupid of me, but I just think that Scarlet and Violet are so good, and they've got so many. They're so replayable. I think you could have so much fun if that game was working properly, and now that it is, yeah, I think that's awesome. Zeke got yours yesterday, but with work and all, not played much. Played Mario Kart Worlds. For some reason, I looked at MK Worlds and I was like, "What's MK?" I'm an idiot. Played Mario Kart Worlds and two of your friends. So it's oh god. So it's just as Mario Karty as always. Lovely. Well, I'm probably... This is the thing, I don't know if I'm going to boot the Switch up and transfer all my Pokemon saves and stuff yet. Because I'm a little bit apprehensive about doing that while I'm like recording and stuff like that. However, I was maybe planning on opening it tomorrow and playing some Mario Kart after like I've finished my sort of like my house chore stuff. So yeah, I might pop in the Discord if anybody wants to play a few races on Mario Kart. Maybe we'll see. Oh, the windmill is fixed in Artisan, is that? Oh, that's awesome. That's a great start, isn't it? The windmills are fixed. Wow. I mean, I think it bodes well that obviously you've played it, so you already know what it's like. But what really like solidified it for me was that in the trailer from like Pokemon or from Cerebi, I can't remember. I watched something, and the trailer was like, they showed Casa Royal Lake. And I think they showed something else as well, and I was like, that was like known to be laggy, and I thought, right, well, that's all the confirmation I need. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got to tell me anything else. That's enough. So yeah. Sam's planning on getting a Switch 2 in the future, but saving up for it and waiting for stock levels to not be silly. Totally understand. Totally understand. To be fair, I think if I didn't have the channel, I probably wouldn't have bought the Switch 2 as well. I must admit, now I've heard how good Scarlet and Violet is, I probably would have been impulsive and gone out and bought it anyway. But I understand. I understand. No problem, Crow. but good to see ya. First thing Neon did was go to the crystal pool in Kitakami. It's beautiful. Yes, I do remember that being a little bit, not so much laggy, but just a little bit... what's the word? Just a little bit off. So that makes sense. Really good shout. Oh, Thomas is hyped for the Switch 2. You're going to buy it next month. Awesome, Thomas. Enjoy. When you do get it. Matt hopes Brassius gets stuck when he jumps down from the windmill. Yeah, I'm not really a Brassius fan either, to be honest. He's a bit, what's the word? He's a bit too cryptic for me. So me too. He's the gym leader, isn't he? In what's in Artisan? That's the one. Oh, Thomas wants a new 3D Mario this year, but you're afraid that it's not happening. I don't know, I'll be honest, because I am not really a Mario guy. Other than Mario Kart, I do like Mario Kart, but other than that, I'm never, like, well up on what Mario Kart's like. Not Mario Kart, Mario. See? I don't really ever play, like, any Mario games, other than Mario Kart. Deanna, welcome to stream. Yes, the grass gym, you're spot on. He's the one who has the Terra Grass Sudowoodo. Marigold says, Vine Boy. Yes, Vine Boy, that's a great way to describe him. He's the one with the whip. Do you know what it is, Marigold? It's not even that, like... It's not that I don't like... It's not that I don't like the look of them. I think they all look great. It's more just that... I don't know, platforming's never really, like, grabbed me all that much. When I was younger, it did. When I was younger, I played a lot of, like... I can't even remember what I used to play. I remember I used to play, like, definitely Mario on my Game Boy Advance SP, but I don't know which game it was. And I used to like stuff like Rayman and Spyro. I don't know if they count as platforming. I would guess, yeah, kind of, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it's just never really like appealed all that much to me. Weirdly. Deannis has got to wonder which Pokemon he stole that whip from. What a menace. I agree. Slim, good to see you. How are you doing? And Kayla as well, good to see you too. Did I get the Switch 2? Great question. How many times am I going to do this today? Bam. Probably a lot of times. Because I love it. But I haven't opened it yet. Yeah. We were talking about this earlier on. I've not opened it because I've got a lot of other stuff to do and a lot of stuff that's going on. So I'm trying to resist the urge to open it until I get myself in a little bit of a better place with stuff. How about you? Have you got the Switch 2, Kayla? Sounds good for it. Sounds good. Good luck for that. Marigold says Spyro was your Mario, but unfortunately your very first Spyro game was the one that everyone hates, Enter the Dragonfly. I feel like I liked Enter the Dragonfly when I was a kid. But I can't remember. This is the thing. Take that with a grain of salt because I can't remember anything about it. But I can't remember a lot about the Spyro games. If I'm honest, I just remember enjoying them. One other thing that I remember about Spyro was that it spiraled into the like Skylanders franchise. Does everybody remember that? I think we've actually talked about this before on stream a long time ago as well. Yeah, because I kind of my little brother had Skylanders. It was too young for me to like. Well, I say too young. I'm mere playing Pokemon, so I don't know why I'm assigning that to it. But I guess I perceived at that age that Skylanders was too young for me. But my little brother had it, so I would like sort of play that with him, and I'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is like how you play it and stuff," and then he'd be like, "All right, give me the controller back," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but I'm kind of enjoying myself now. I kind of want to play it with you." So I actually kind of liked Skylanders, weirdly, but I can understand why people don't like it. Do you know? You know what I mean? Specifically, like the whole business model of it is shocking. Like, it is shocking. You can't defend it. But they probably made a lot of money for those like couple of years that it was popular. Oh, nice, Kayla. You got your Switch 2 yesterday. How are you enjoying it? Oh, is there a Spyro 4 coming out? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. So Scarlet and Violet looks really good, and even Sword and Shield look amazing. Interesting. Zeke says, remember when you were hunting shiny Feebas? Yes, I do remember this. You mentioned there was a total of 15 Pokemon that would appear, but 16 if there was a shiny. Yes, I do remember that. It's now 30 Pokemon, and someone's managed to get 10 shinies in just one outbreak, casually walking around. This is what I was saying earlier on. Because they've increased the spawn rates and stuff now, like the distance from the player that Pokemon can spawn, and therefore the amount of Pokemon that can spawn on screen at any one time, you're naturally just going to find so many more shinies, because they're just going to be, like, literally everywhere. It's going to be crazy. It's just rumours for Spyro 4. Alright, fair enough. That'd be pretty cool though. I've not seen anything about Spyro in so long. Oh nice, BDSP is even better on the Switch too. Interesting. It's tough because I would love to carry this challenge on the Switch too. But a part of me is just like, but what if what if I transfer my save and it doesn't work? The thing is if I transfer my save for a new game, say I'm starting a new challenge, like I don't know, the Indigo Disc DLC. It doesn't really matter if I transfer my save and it doesn't work out. I can get around that. I just can't really get around transferring this across and it not working and leaving me without all these fossils. So, I've got a dilemma on my hands, clearly. It's very excited to pick it up tomorrow, no surprise. That's for Marigold, I can understand that. 30 Pokemon is quite a lot, isn't it? I guess... Yeah. Yeah, I can see the point for sure. It's going to be tough to see whether it is to your preference or not. It's kind of one of them, isn't it? You've just got to play it and see what you think. For me, I think I'm quite content having more Pokemon on screen. Like, I would always be fine with having more on screen, but I can definitely understand why people would be like, oh, I don't like this many. That's quite a lot. Shining Shadow, good to see ya. Welcome back. How are you doing? Zeke didn't have any issues with the transfer. Awesome. But Deanna says, don't skip the system transfer, or you won't be able to do the system transfer without having to do a factory reset. So just be careful. Always do the system transfer and the setup, or you'll be screwed. See, this is what I mean. This is why I'm a bit like, oh, should I do it now? Because I don't entirely trust myself not to completely mess it up. The problem is, there shouldn't be any problems, but I just get a bit nervous. Like I say, it doesn't matter if I, next year when I do the Pokemon Violet full odds run, or I do the Legends Arceus full odds run. If I transfer the data and it doesn't transfer, it's like literally no big deal, because I would be starting a new game anyway, so it just doesn't matter. But if I lose 35 fossils in BDSP, I think I might actually cry. Yep. Oh, Kayla has got only 17 Pokemon left until you get Meganium. Very nice. You had to backtrack because they have to be from Sword and Shield. They have to be from Sword and Shield? Oh, wait. To get Meganium, you have to catch all of the Pokemon from, like, the original game. Is that right? I always thought it was just like you had to just have everything. Or do you mean something different? Have I misunderstood? I've probably misunderstood. Deanna says, your save data for your BDSP game transfers over. No worries, you're playing it right now. Yeah, but didn't you say that there was like a... there was a way that I could mess it up, basically. Oh, really, Kayla? Wow, you used Paldea Pokemon and it yelled at you and said they didn't count? I suppose maybe because Meganium came out before Scarlet and Violet? Maybe did it say... I don't know. Maybe is that why? That makes more sense. Sorry, I thought at first what you meant was, like to get Manaphy, Shiny Manaphy, Shiny Keldeo, Shiny Enamorous, you have to have caught the Pokemon from their own game, don't you? I thought that's what you meant. Right, got you, Deanna, got you. No, to be fair, I usually am quite, I don't even know why I'm worrying all that much, because I usually am quite thorough. And I'm like, right, I've got to get this right. But, I just think sometimes, particularly when it's like a new console, and everything's like, there can be glitches and there can be issues and stuff, I think my brain just gets a bit a little bit anxious and kind of goes, like, even if I do everything right, what about if, like, there's some sort of weird glitch that nobody knows about or some sort of error? But that is just irrational. So we'll see. We will see. I'm about 10 minutes into editing the Dynamax Adventures video, and that is the audio for it based on my script came to 27 minutes. I don't think the stream clips will be all that long. I think they'll maybe take it to about 35 minutes. So just to say that I've edited about 10 minutes of that original 27, I am getting there. I don't know whether I'm going to stream next week, if I'm honest. I might... Oh, there we go, we're all done. Another reset. Yeah, next week. Well, we've got today's stream. We've got Sunday's stream. Tomorrow I can't really edit because I've got other stuff going on. Monday and Tuesday night I'm going to do some editing. And then I can maybe do some on Friday daytime and then Saturday and Sunday. And if I could, I think if I could not stream next week, or maybe if I could just stream on like Wednesday night, just do like one stream, I think I actually might get the video finished next week. So, we'll see. I think if I find this shiny today, which I don't think I'm going to do, but if I do, or if I find it on Sunday, which is more likely, I think I may not stream next week and just take 1 week off just to finish the video and finish and sort of record a little bit of like footage for this, because I'm going to have to go and beat the first gym and stuff offline. But we'll see. Oh, Poketrainer. Can I say Ray, just so I don't butcher the pronunciation? Poketrainer Ray, welcome to stream. You're new to the channel, well, welcome. Good to see you. Hope I get the shiny shiny soon. I actually can't speak tonight. Thank you very much. You're still working towards your shiny starter. Over 1,700 resets so far. You are a trooper, because that is a long shiny hunt, and it's a really... Oh, it's just all-consuming. It is a long one. So, so good luck, dude, and well done. I've got a lot of respect for you doing it for that long as well. For sure. What are you targeting, a specific one, or are you just going for like any of the three? Kayla restarted Scarlet and found a shiny side up before you even got to the school. That's what I'm saying. People are going to be finding them left, right, and centre now, because there's that many on screen. Ah, there we go. It's pronounced racial. Racial. Or racial. So if I say, I'll say racial, if that's okay. Oh, that was before you got the Switch 2, Kayla. Oh, never mind. You've deceived me. I thought you meant because it was just that good now. Oh, nice, Rachel. You're going for Chimchar. Very cool. So just like me. Let me tell you something. When that Pokemon appears, right? Honestly, when that starter appears, you will get a rush like you have never ever got before in your life. It is crazy finding that one. Jake, good to see you, dude. Happy Friday. I'm very well, thank you. Because it's Friday. How are you? Nice, Matt. Ray shall get a shiny. Love that. Let's hope so. Because 1,700 is just not fun. Oh, nice. I got the pronunciation perfectly. That is a first for me. I don't usually do so well. Oh! We've got it! It's Kabuto! Yes! Oh, do you know what? Right. I know that wasn't my, like, top target. I know that wasn't the one that I absolutely, like, wanted. But I'll take that. I will definitely take that. That is so much better than, like, getting a duplicate Anorith, isn't it? Oh my god. That was so obvious as well, wasn't it? To be honest, right, when we were doing the hunt for this, I thought, Lileep, I'll spot, no problem. Aerodactyl, dead obvious. But Kabuto was a bit like, I don't know if I'm going to see it. I feel like it might be, because it's a lot of where the shell is, like, obscured. But that was so obvious. I got that straight away. Oh, awesome. Oh my god. And that is such good news for me for two reasons. Oh my god, look at that. Yes! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So, that's really good for two reasons, because... hang on. Before I do anything, let me save. What am I doing? So that means that I have saved all of my other fossils. So if Lileep, Anorith, Kabuto comes up again, Cranidos or Shieldon come up, I've already got all of the fossils. The only two that I'm going to struggle with are Omanyte and Aerodactyl, and I've got, actually, oh my god, even better than that, if we go to the boxes, because I was only using 5 at a time, I've actually got a lot more Helix fossils saved in here, and I've got a couple of domes as well. So the only Pokemon really at this point that I would struggle with if we had to do this shiny hunt again, like if on the randomizer this, you know, I end up getting something else, is Aerodactyl. I've got all of the other fossils. So that's great, isn't it? Great news. First and foremost, I've got to think of a nickname. Now, does anybody, just off the top of your guys' heads, does anybody know where the nickname rater is in, or the name rater? Is he in Arbor City, or is he in Eterna City? I have a feeling it's Eterna, so I might have to wait to give this a name. Oh, it's Eterna. Right, okay. That's not too bad. We can... It's still quite early in, but not... Yeah, not, like, great either. But yeah, still cool. But yeah, let me just catch back up on chat. Thank you very much, guys. A lot of people watching, a lot of people supporting. A lot of people here for our shiny Kabuto, our first one of this run. How gorgeous. Koopa Trooper, first time joining straight to a shiny. Well, welcome. For it looked away for 2 seconds. Human says, Wayfarer, if I get the shiny today, which I won't. I did say that like literally 10 minutes ago, didn't I? When I said, oh, if I get the shiny today, I might not stream next week. But that won't happen. That's not going to happen today. Crazy. Very cool, though. Let's have a little look. Sam really loves shiny Kabuto. Yeah, it's very cool, isn't it? Very cool. And thank you very much, Zeke, as well. We've got a lot of suggestions for nicknames already. Here's the thing, I've already got a theme for this one. It's going to be, because it's prehistoric, I know that Legends Arceus isn't prehistoric, but I am going to go with Legends Arceus characters. So, your Adamans, your Iridas, your, Volos, your Kagitas, Kamados, Akaris, Leventans, Benny, yeah, spot on, all those. So there is going to be, we can. I think Kamado might not be bad. Kabuto, Kamado, and Kamado. I don't know. I think that might go nicely. We'll see. But before we do carry on, there's a couple of things to observe about this one. Number one is, so this is what? Is this the third stream? It is. It's literally only our third stream. I did a 5-hour stream, an 8-hour stream, and we found it, an hour into this stream. So 14 hours for the shiny, not bad at all. 1,863 encounters, but more importantly, just such a fast shiny hunt, because you honestly, you can exchange so many fossils every hour. I think you exchange about 150 to 180 fossils an hour. So it's just so quick. We've got some guesses for natures. I'm going to pretend that I haven't seen Zeke's nickname idea, because it's bringing back memories that I just can't bring back right now. I'm in a very positive space. I can't be thinking about those dark times. But let's have a guess on abilities. So let me think. I'm gonna go with Rash nature. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's naive. Now, naive is speed up at the cost of special defense. I don't mind that. Because really, let me check abilities. Because what we really need to know is, will this Kabuto have, when it evolves into Kabutops, will it have oh, nice. Ascarden, got it. Well done, Ascarden. You guessed the nature perfectly. What I really want to know is, will this have Swift Swim? Because that's going to be something that I can really utilise later in the game. Or is it going to have... is it just going to be Battle Armour? It's just going to have Battle Armour. Because I think Kabuto can have Swift Swim as well. Yeah, it can. So I've ended up with Battle Armour instead of Swift Swim. It's not terrible though, to be fair, because what I can probably do, if it really comes to it, is I can probably transfer it over to like Sword and Shield and just use the ability patch. I have no problems with doing stuff like that because I don't think that's like cheating. I think it's just common sense, but we'll see. I think I did save, but I'm just getting paranoid, so I'm just going to save one more time. But we are going to put this Kabuto into the team, first and foremost. No, we're not, because I'm going to be transferring this over to Shining Pearl. So we're not going to do that. But we are going to move it to somewhere else, because I want it to be, like, on its own, so we know what the shiny is. And yeah. Now, before we carry on... Actually, yeah, for it, yeah, you're right. I didn't even click save then, did I? Could have done. And I didn't. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, I got that wrong. Basically. Because I can see that Jake was also asking about this, so I'm gonna take the time now, while we found this very early into today's stream, because we can't do any more shiny hunting. Like literally, I've got nothing else that I can like do, due to the nature of this shiny run. So we'll talk in a little bit about what we want to do with the rest of today's stream. But for now, let me just like explain what will happen next and what this challenge is kind of like about. So, the basics of this challenge was, I've got a list of like 30 Pokemon that can be counted as a prehistoric Pokemon. If the Pokemon is a fossil Pokemon, then I have to hunt it using the museum in Auber City by exchanging fossils. That's why we've done the starter as a fossil hunt, because I thought it's full odds, it's a really good way of like kicking the challenge off, and I don't feel like you can have a prehistoric run and not have your starter Pokemon be a fossil. Just for me, personally. So that's why we've started with the fossils. If I draw anything else from that list, and it's not a fossil, then I just Masuda method hunt it by hatching eggs, which to some people may be a little bit of like oh, Masuda method's boring, it's, you know, really easy, it's got really good odds. However, to those people, if you are watching, I would love to just say to you, just remember that this is Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It is horrible to hatch eggs in this game. It is worse than the fossil exchanges. It's so much worse. Exchanging the fossils was super quick, super easy. I don't like digging in the ground underground, but it's a lot better than hatching eggs. Hatching eggs is just not fun in this game. I can see Human says Masuda is so much work in any generation. It isn't great in a lot of generations, I will agree. But Sword and Shield was a breeze, because you can just ride around the wild area. The controls for the bike are really like responsive and like easy. And even in Scarlet and Violet, even I haven't done a lot of that, but at the very least you've got Koraidon and Miraidon to ride around on. Oh my god, in this game it's brutal. It's so... This is not a good advertisement for the streams, but it is difficult. It's, you know, slow. The controls for the bike aren't particularly responsive. So yeah, basically, even if you think, oh, he's just doing it easy with Masuda, trust me, I'm not. It's horrible. As for today's stream, and for the next stream, what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to start up after today. Oh, Matt. More gift memberships? You are genuinely... you're just the best. Thanks, Matt. That's really lovely. What a great way to celebrate as well. Matt says, if my laptop wasn't powered by a hamster, these would have been when you got the shiny. You might want to sack that hamster and get a new one, because he's running slow. I'm only joking. Thanks, Matt. That's so nice. That's so kind. Riri avoids the greenness again. Anyway. I've lost track of what I was saying now. Let me think. What was I saying? It was to do with... Damn it! I've completely forgot. Oh yeah, what I'm gonna do off stream. So, we found the shiny, and because this is a badge quest, I have to beat the next gym before I can start the next shiny hunt. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna... Oh, Corgi, welcome back as well. Good to see you. Do not be apologising for not being around. we're all busy. We're all busy, dude. Hopefully we'll see you soon. But yeah, good to see you. Good to hear from you. Glad you're alright. And I hope you enjoyed your week away as well. So yeah. Back to it. Sorry, I'm butchering this explanation, but I just keep getting distracted. This is what I'm like. I see something in the chat, I get distracted. I think, oh, I might have a little pretzel. I get distracted. So yeah, because it's a badge quest, I can't shiny hunt the next Pokemon until I beat the gym. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go away after today's stream. I'm going to beat the gym. I'm going to start the Shining Pearl game, trade this over, beat the first gym, and then we'll run the randomizer in Discord. In fact, actually, we'll run the randomizer today. We'll do that today on stream. I just need to find a way to get Discord to show on stream so that everyone can see the proof that I'm not like messing around with this randomizer wheel. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. The randomizer wheel will obviously give us a Pokemon in Discord, so you can all see what it is. If it's a fossil Pokemon, then I'll have to go digging for fossils, or I'll have to use the ones that I've got, and we'll do the exchange again. But instead of it being random, next time it'll be targeted. So let's say Lileep came up, I'll just exchange 5 Lileep fossils, soft reset the game, start again. For however long it takes. If it's anything else, then I will do Masuda method breeding. Because I haven't reached the second badge yet, I haven't reached Eterna City. Not Eterna City, sorry, I haven't reached Solaceon Town. I won't be able to Masuda method in Shining Pearl. I'll have to do it in Brilliant Diamond and again trade it over. That is going to cause me a massive problem because, and we're going to see this with this Kabuto probably in the video, I'm going to have obedience problems because you get to a certain point where your Pokemon are just like a bit too overleveled, but they're not my Pokemon. So they start disobeying, they start saying, I'm not going to use that move, I'm just going to sit here and I'm just going to go to sleep, and I'm just going to not move this term. And that can be quite debilitating, especially when you're facing people like Mars in the Valley Windworks with that Perugly. Yeah, it can be a pain. So, I guess we'll see. But it is going to be a bit of a problem until I get to Gym 3 and I actually have a Pokemon that will be my own Pokemon. So there you go, guys. That is the plan. Now, there are a couple of things that I promised you all when we, when I said we would get this shiny. I said that we were going to open that Prismatic Evolutions set, so we are going to do that. And I reckon we might open the Switch 2 today, to be honest, because why not? We've got time. There's no rush now. I've found the shiny. I can't do anything else, like literally can't do anything else on today's stream, Pokemon-wise, like in the game. So yeah, I guess I may as well open them. And then that will take us to about, let me have a little look. It is currently 7:15. So we'll probably open all of that. That might take us till about 8 o'clock. 8:30 at a push, and then I think we'll probably call it there for today's stream. Obviously, very sorry that I'm calling it early, but I just didn't expect to find the shiny that quickly, and because I'm right at the start of this video, I've literally got nothing that I can do for you, which is a shame, but there you go. So let's save again, just to make sure that our shiny Kabuto is indeed all good. And I'll take you to the webcam only page. Hello. I can still hear Brilliant Diamond, which is not good. So, let me just get a bit of room here. I'm very, like I said, I'm very, very unprepared for this, so I do apologise. But it's exciting, exciting stuff. Oh, oh, so cool. And don't forget, I'm saving the Terrapagos EX box for when we start the Indigo disc. Also, this was in the background. I bought something cool for when I'm doing my voiceovers. It's like a foam screen, and it goes right round the back of the mic like that, and it just kind of stops the reverberation as much. But I thought that was pretty cool. Wasn't even very much. I think that was like 10, £20. Not bad, that really, for what it is. But it looks like a bit of a I don't know what the word would be, like a bit of a obelisk on my desk. So I thought I'd explain it. Right. So, how do I do this? Let me, because at the minute the camera's not really in the best places. So let me try and see if I can move that down a little bit. Well, that still didn't really help, did it? Here is the Prismatic Evolutions box. Oh, it's so shiny. It's so shiny, it's so cool, isn't it? Look at that. I can't believe I actually managed to get one of these. I really can't believe that I managed to get one. For it has asked, let me just, before I carry on, for it has asked, why can't I make progress on stream? The reason is, there's a couple of reasons. One is I like to break up my videos by doing like a bit of stream and then a bit of like where you can't see me in the top corner and it's just the game, because it kind of like breaks things up a little bit, I think, for viewers. But also, so I have a capture card which streams, but that when I stream it doesn't record to my device, it just streams. um so whenever I get like a clip on stream, like so when we just got Kabuto, I'll clip that, I'll like screen record that, and I'll put it into the video. But I can't screen record like a full, 3 hours, because it's just not really like feasible. It's just too long of a time. And if you download your footage from YouTube, it's downloaded in like a shocking quality. Like, it's really not good quality. I've tried it before. I learned this with the Teal Mask DLC. I did the whole of the Teal Mask DLC on stream, and I ended up the footage quality was that bad. I actually had to go back and play the Teal Mask DLC on my other Nintendo Switch just to get the footage. It was so annoying. So I kind of said to myself, like, when that happened, I was like, I'm going to make a rule that from now on, I don't do that anymore. But there you go. Oh, nice. Rachel, you do Pokemon pack opening shorts on your channel. Not posting anything in a while due to scalpers and difficulty getting packs. It's tough. I got very lucky and I got this, and we had some Journey Together packs the other week. And I got very lucky and I managed to get them off Amazon because they were just like basically available for like nothing. Oh, there we go. Now I'm trying to preserve the plastic like sheen wrap around it, because at the minute you can see I don't have a lot on my desk, and I may want to put this back at some point. And I think if I put it back, I want to put the plastic wrap on it. So I'm going to try and like preserve. I mean, I don't think this is going to work very well, but I'm going to try and preserve the plastic wrap. Oh, your favourite is Journey Together, Crow. Very nice. Did I pull any end cards? Let me show you. Let me show you. Because I did. We already went over the big cards, didn't we? Last week. I got some. I've drawn some truly gorgeous cards recently. I can't get all of these out because it'll just take me forever to like put them back in again. But I got things like this Eveltal, which I thought looked gorgeous. That was from the Journey Together packs, I think. Was it? I feel like it was. But yes, here is the end card for you, and you are gonna like this. You are gonna like this. That was the end card that I got. It was a Ends Zoroark EX. Very nice. You can see N there in the background. Yeah, just a gorgeous, gorgeous card. And I also got Lily's Clefairy EX as well. Which were both awesome. Oh, just a second. Oh, right, that was why. Ignore me. I have got some other really good ones as well. I've got to be really careful with this one. I've got to be really careful. This Terapagos EX card apparently is worth like not like tons. It's like £100 or something, but it's like enough that you're like, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So very careful, very careful. Yeah, I've got quite loads of really nice ones, but it's not about what I've already got. It's about what I'm about to get. So, yes, all of these are just in like a binder. So I may get like I don't know. I may get like better storage solutions for them in future, but at the minute I haven't really got anything that I can. I haven't got those like the slabs where you put stuff in because I'm not overly confident about like what's like really worth putting in like them big plastic slab things that get graded and all the rest of it. I don't think there's anything wrong with binders. I like collecting them in the binders, but I just don't know if that's like does that keep them safe enough and secure enough? Like, do you know what I mean? Like that Terapagos card, if it was worth quite a bit in future, is there any sort of like do you have to like put them in something where it's just like basically locks everything out? I don't know. Anyway, there's the little bit that goes on the side. Cute. Oh, so this one is like that's the box as it is. Very cool. But then it opens like that. Oh my god. Isn't that so cool? Look at that. Wow. So it's looking like there's the main EV card there. This is like a little deck kind of box. I think that you can build a deck and you can like if I just so you can kind of put your cards in there, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That can go on my desk. That can be a nice little. I'll put that like over there somewhere when we do get it. These I think are card sleeves. So are these good for storing them as well? Because that would be good if I could use if I've already got some. Ham, welcome to stream, dude. Very good to see you. Very good to see you. Yeah, you just missed the shiny. So about I want to say about 20 to 30 minutes ago, I got shiny Kabuto at 1,863 encounters, and it was very, very like you say, it was very quick, very quick. EK, welcome to stream as well. Good to see you. Right, okay, so if I've got these can count as sleeves. That's really good. And that Terrapagos EX box has also got a lot of sleeves in, I think. So yeah, so that's them. I believe this. I think there's just like a little like back box to it. I don't think there's anything else under there. The big draw of this is obviously Prismatic Evolution packs because they've been so, as nice as it is to get the little deck box and all this stuff, which is like really cool. These are the ones that you want, right? This is what we're all here for. Let's be honest. So yeah. Oh my god, there's so many. I don't know how many this came with. Yeah, got all of them. Don't know how many this came with, but I think it must have been like 15? Let's count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Willow, welcome to stream. Good to see you. And Osgarden, thank you for the advice. I'll have to I will have to make sure that I do follow this because I do need to make sure that I get all of this properly boxed off and safe and secure. So there's the little EV card. I will be putting that pretty much straight into the binder. But we will get it out first. I'm just being very, very cautious with pretty much everything. Because this is... Well, in today's scalping market, this stuff is about as rare as it gets. So there you go, there's the Eevee. I think that's a gorgeous little card. I love like the rainbow kind of like vibe of it. Yeah, very nice. So I'll put that straight into the binder. Again, being very careful. You will have to bear with me. I know I'm making probably making you all a bit frustrated because you're like, open the cards, man. I'm just taking my time. I love the way this box is decorated. It's just got loads of little cute like things in it. I'm probably gonna keep a lot of this stuff, to be fair, because why not? You know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna throw this stuff away. It also comes with a big play mat. Now, I don't know necessarily what I'm going to do with this. I actually might use this because I don't play the trading card game. I just collect the cards. Might actually use this as like a mouse mat. Look at that. It's beautiful. There you go. Better view. Really nice. Really nice. Oh goodness. I think there's a Terrapagos one as well for later. For for when we do get to the Indigo discs. I'm pretty sure there's one in that box. So that's 2. Pop this here. Now, I'm going to open the sleeves now because I can see that Rachel is saying putting cards directly into the binder can cause scratching on the back as well as the front. So it would make sense, wouldn't it, in that sense, to get the sleeves ready now. So that I don't mess this up. So these are the sleeves. Interesting. Very interesting, right? Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll put that Eevee in, and I'll go and put, I'll just put my Terrapagos in as well, because I am starting to get to a point where I'm a little bit like, oh, maybe I should have done this earlier. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Oh, well, these are awesome. Nice little sleeves. And then you pop them in. Oh, this is great. I'm I'm really happy right now, guys. This is like peak happiness. I'm streaming. I've found a shiny tonight. I've I've got all these cards to open. Life doesn't really get much better than this, does it? It really doesn't. Well, apart from my wedding day, put it like that. Right. Pop me Terapagos in. Do you know what's funny is Terapagos actually really suits these sleeves as well, because like you've got like all like the multicolored nature of them sleeves, and you've got that Terapagos which is like all the like even the sides like around it and stuff. Very cool. Very cool. Just pop that in as well. Lovely. I think I have got some other nice cards. Particularly, actually, there is one that I think quite a few of you will, if you've been into collecting them at all, maybe you'll recognise it. So I will be putting this in a sleeve as well. I found this Bulbasaur a while back, and I know that it's kind of well, I don't think it's as rare as that Terapagos, but it's definitely like up there. It's like has like a really good pull. So yeah, we'll be putting that in a little sleeve as well. God, I love these sleeves. I wish I'd got them already. Just to be honest, I wish I'd got them before today. It's crazy. But don't worry, that's the only ones I'm going to do because I specifically know that both of those are at least worth something. Everything else is just kind of like, oh, EX or whatever. It's not, none of them are too up there. So, let's put the binder down for now. And let's get into the good stuff. There's my little Eevee. And sit there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in the box. But as I said, that's such a gorgeous box. I'm never been in this. This is, I mean, look at it. You can't be putting that in the bin. I've got to be keeping that. So I'll put this down here. Because now we move on to the really good stuff. So, I only know of one card that like is really, really, really good. And it's that Umbreon. You know, the one where it's like looking up at the moon or whatever. Just a second, by the way, because I think Matt says they say oh my god. I can't even say it. You spelled it wrong and I said it wrong. They see my no, I can't say it. I'm so sorry. I think that's like a tongue twister for me or whatever. Ham is wondering how much longer I'll be streaming since he already got the shiny. Not too much longer, probably still about 8:30. I'm going to open all these cards. I'm probably going to open my Switch too. And then we'll see. But nobody's got to stay around, you know what I mean? Like, I've already found the shiny, so don't blame anyone if you don't want to watch, not Pokemon related stuff. But, I mean, it is Pokemon related because I'm opening cards, but still. Amelia thinks Penny from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet might like that Eevee most. Matt, I would agree, Amelia. Totally. So yeah. Oh, dude, bro, welcome stream. I was gonna say welcome stream, dude. That was good timing. Join today because you started watching the shiny only playthrough of Shield. Nice. I hope you enjoyed it. Shiny Kabuto, let's go. Yes, very, very nice. Nice little addition, and it's my first shiny of the run. So yeah, really good. I think I would have preferred Aerodactyl, Lilip, or Cranidos, but I think on the balance of things, I'm more than happy with the shiny Kabuto. It's a nice shiny, and I think it'll be useful as well. And Wookie, good to have you back. Welcome back. Yes, I got the shiny around the probably like 45 to 50 minute mark. It was 1,863. So So yeah, if you want to go back and see it, it'll be there. Right, here we go. First pack. So I've got Professor Sycamore's Research, Aromatisse, Noibat, Black Belt's Training, Professor Cedar's Vitality, Bronzong, an Earthen Vessel. Oh, that's a nice little card. Just a Dusk Noir, but it's like the pattern on it is really nice. That looks like a different kind of pattern to what I've seen on other cards. So very nice. A Bug Catching set. Well, I think this is a bloody good start. I mean, I don't know. I don't know my cards, but this looks pretty good. It is a Wellspring Ogopon EX, and it does look textured. And usually, when they're textured, it means that they're very good. So, what do you think? Anybody know what that's like? Anybody know of any that's worth anything? If that's a good pull? I mean, it looks like a good pull just for looking like a nice card to me, but very gently put it into a sleeve. Oh, it's gorgeous. And there you go. Sleeved. Yes, Marigold, I will do, because I've got loads of them, to be fair. I think there must be like 50 here. And then what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll sleeve all the EXs that I've got in my binder. I'm just kind of like, I won't do that on stream, because there'll be a lot of like, let me just gently get that out and just put it in a sleeve, and I don't want you guys to like take, forever to oh, sorry, I don't want to take forever for you guys. I want to just kind of show you stuff. 2% says that card's like $2, but it looks nice, doesn't it? At least it does look nice. But thank you, because that's the thing. To be fair, sometimes I got a Dragapult EX last week, and I was like, oh my god, this looks so good. It's textured. It's like it's Dragapult. It's amazing. And then I googled it, and it was like it was worth nothing. And I thought, huh, I really thought that was going to be worth something. But listen, I'm not really bothered anyway. To be honest, it's I just like collecting them. But yeah, thank you for the info, because it's good to know now rather than me googling and being like, what's that? I don't know. Am I even looking at the right thing? Right. Oh god, this one's being a bit awkward to open. Oh, it's been really awkward to open. I'm trying to be really careful as well. Don't think it helps that I trimmed my nails this week. So now I'm trying to open the packs and I'm like, I have not got nails to do this. Right, here we go. Another pack. So we've got Budew, Baneri, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Heatran. This one's for you, James. Rescue Board, Professor Turo's Scenario, Area Zero Underdepths. Ooh. The Festival Grounds. Ooh. And just a Fluttermane. And I think, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I've already got this Fluttermane somewhere. I'm adamant that I've seen one that's virtually exactly like that. I must admit, though, I do like that. That might just be a one-off, but I do like that they've got a bit of a sheen to the energy. Was that just a one-off? No, it wasn't actually. That was a well, nothing rare, but that was unique at least. Ah, nice. Okay, so the pull rates are very rough. So any cards that aren't normal arts are very good. Nice. Okay. I didn't think that they'd be great, to be honest, because I'd seen other people sort of like struggling with them. Oh, very nice. Rachel pulled a Duskull Master Ball that has a texture shift. Very cool. Marigold says, people got to understand that you're not going to make your money back. They don't want you to. No, yeah. 100%, that's it. And that's why I just collect them, because I'm like, it's just fun. Just fun. Right. A Fan Rotom, a Habenberry, Hoothoot, Dreepy, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Kieran. There he is. There's our boy. Seeking a Sparkling Crystal. That's quite nice. Right, I know it's just probably just a nothing card, but it's still quite nice. I'll pop that over here instead. Pheasantipity, just okay. And a Leafeon. That's quite nice, isn't it? A little Leafeon. Is the Sparkling Crystal actually alright? This one. Oh, nice, okay. Alrighty then. That's good, that's good news. To be fair, I do have one or two other ones like that. Good pull. Ah, alright. Well, I guess, hang on. I should sleeve that then. I should sleeve that. Let's get that in there. There we go. Nice, okay. Let's carry on. Oh, for it's got a third shiny Oricorio. Nice. Congratulations. Right, here we go. Drakloak, Duraludon, Black Belt's training again, Bronzor, Shaman, another Professor Churro, Slowking, Dory, just kind of like a little patterned one. Area Zero Underdepths, again, little pattern one, but nothing really to it. And this one's nice, but it's not like, I don't think there's anything particularly great, but it's Blood Moon Ursaluna, and it is that kind of like foily kind of sheen all the way around it. I feel like I just make up the terms for these. I'm always like, there's a sheen, there's some kind of patterny sheen foil pattern to that one. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. Oh, I'm so happy that we're opening these guys. I genuinely, every time I come into my office, I'm like, I hope we find that shiny soon so I can open those Prismatic Evolutions. It's just like, it feels like it's been staring at me the entire time that's been like sat behind me. So we got Spritzy, Slowpoke, Duskull, Cottony, a Techno Radar, Carmine to go with Kieran. Great Tusk, but it's just kind of like a normal card. A Fan Rotom, kind of slightly patterned, but nothing special. Well, an Earthen Vessel, which has got like a bit of a sheen to it, but I don't think it's anything great. But this one looks pretty nice, to be fair, and it's not the first one that I've had like this. So I also got a Penny, like Penny from Scarlet and Violet, and a Larry full trainer kind of art one, and now I've got an Ortega as well. So quite a few of those. Yeah, so I'd say that's pretty good. I'm going to put Ortega in a sleeve, even if he's not really worth anything. Just because, yeah. I did look up the Larry and the Penny, and neither of them seem to be like really all that much, but yeah, still cool. Still cool. I like that. Oh wow, 2% really. Interesting. That is quite a lot then. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we get anything. Oh, okay, Rachel, you wanna? Does anyone want to guess how many resets that you get shiny starter? I'm gonna say that I think you will get it around the 2,300 mark. I don't know if that's a I don't know if that's any consolation to you. Pam, great question, dude. Great question. Will I have a name theme for this challenge? Yes, we talked about it a little bit earlier on. It's going to be Legends Arceus characters. So, Adaman, Irida, Kamado, all that kind of stuff. Cheeks. Jake will say 11447799. Now, why does that number ring a bell? Best number ever. I will have fond memories. Literally, I'll be like 70, and I'll still have fond memories of that number. The time we had on stream, it was beautiful. Sorry, I haven't been reading these out. I've just realised I'm just putting them down. Well, I've got Larry's skill, but that's not really like a full kind of art one. But I am gonna keep that in like the nice-ish pile because I just like it. Noibat. And then I've got a Vaporeon, which should go nicely with the Leafeon that I had as well. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? It's not really anything crazy, but it is something nice. And then I also got a dark type energy Sheen, another Sheen one. I do like them. I must admit, in the little pocket trading card game, whenever I get like I don't know, whenever I get like a Pokeball that's like a golden one or something, I'm almost more happy than when I get like a really good Pokemon, because I almost think like the supporter cards and the tools and stuff tend to like never really go out of fashion. Do you know what I mean? So nice to get them. Oh, Scarden says, do I believe in last pack magic? Yes, I do. I've had quite a few instances on my channel of like storybook moments. So I do firmly believe a little bit in that sort of stuff. Oh, a nice little, another sheeny energy fire. Love it. Oh my god, this literally takes me back to the pocket trading card game. Professor's Research. Professor's Research. I guess I'll put that in the regular pile. Oh, Hammer like that. Liam would be a good name for Kabuto. Maybe. Maybe that's what I'll go with. Jake's Scarlet and Violet plays so well on the Switch too. Do you know what, Jake? So many people have come up. Not so many people, but Wookie and Zeke both said that it plays really well as well. And I'm so excited. I've not even opened my Switch 2 yet. We might open it after this. But yeah, I really can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. So much fun. I can't wait to just go back to that game and play it. You know what I mean? Like, now that it's like this crazy amazing game, may as well, hadn't I? So, I've got a Bronzor, which is just like me, and then I've got a Great Tusk, which is, I think, is pretty nice. To be fair, that's definitely going in the nice pile. It's not getting sleeved. It's going in the nice pile. And then I've got Whimsicott, which I have already got this for sure. I've seen this before. So there you go. Lily says, "Is this going to end soon?" I can't tell whether you're enjoying it or you're not enjoying it. Do you mean, is it going to end soon because I'm not doing shiny hunting? Like, am I going to end the stream soon, or do you mean like, oh, when is this going to end? He's just opening cards. I found the shiny, you see, Lily, so I've got nothing else to do. It's either this or I just end stream, and I didn't really want to end stream because I'd only been going for about an hour. So probably another hour and a half, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know yet. Oh, nice, Amelia. Dialgarex, that's a good pull. Rachel says, do I play Pokemon Go? I do play Pokemon Go, but I'll be honest, it's very sparingly. It's not really... Yeah, it's not really, like, something that I play regularly. I do go through periods of time where I do play it a little bit more often. But by and large, I just kind of, like... I don't know, I just don't really go crazy with it, you know? Well, I've got an iron boulder, but it's got like a sheen to it, but not. I mean, it's just okay. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. Again, it's got a sheen to it. It's pretty nice, but I don't think it's sleeve worthy. And then I got myself a Groudon, which, to be fair, I actually might. I actually might sleeve because I do just like it. But I'll see how much room I've got for those kind of ones before I go to sleeve them. Crow, what I've had so far is Ortega, Sparkling Crystal, and a Wellspring Mask Ogopon EX, and that's pretty much it for like the really the unusual ones. Oscarden says how many packs in? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 left, so we've opened 8. So we are just crossing the threshold of card openings. Oh, nice, Rachel. Caught a shiny Galarian Moltres a couple of weeks ago. That's really good. I actually do have a shiny Galarian Moltres all the way back from Sword and Shield. But unfortunately, I was an idiot and didn't stick around long enough to get the other two when I should have done. Oh, another professor's research, but it's elm. It's not oak. So they must have different ones for different professors. That's quite cool. I like that little detail. Good question, Ham. What are my 3 top favourite legendaries? I think for me it goes Raikou. Then it goes Latios. And then I think it might be Zamazenta. I think that might be my top 3. I really like them 3. What about you? I might have got a really good one. I'm hesitant to say, but I hope you all saw the pause just now. I may have got a really good one. I'm going to put it in the sleeve. Just based on what you guys told me about any full art evolutions, I have got a full art evolution. I think I have. I don't. No, not a full. Sorry, I've not got a full art, but I've got a nice card. I don't know. I may have got a good one. I think now you guys might actually. I think I may have actually disappointed you because I think I thought it was better than what it was, but I did get this. Is that good? Or is that kind of just like, oh, it's good, but it's not like great? But I did see it and go, oh, I like that. I do like that. I don't know if it's worth a lot, but I do like it. And do you know what's funny is Leafeon is probably one of my favourite evolutions as well. So yeah, that is really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. Again, I don't know if it's worth anything, but I did see it and go, ooh, I really like that. Next one. Yeah, because I think at first I was like, oh my god, it's like it's an EX, it's a really good one, and then I've thought about it, it's not a full art one, is it? I'm still getting used to what the kind of like what the different types are. Like sometimes I'll just pull stuff and I'll be like, oh, that's amazing, and then I go and look it up and I'm like, oh, it's not. Oh, thanks, Crow. Yeah, I will. Pokecard values. I'll remember that. Pokecard values. Nothing so far out of this one. A slightly patterned kind of carmine and cottony. And a Flareon. Which is just like a regular kind of like Flareon. But I have now got a Flareon and a Vaporeon and a Leafeon in that kind of style, so that's pretty good. Yeah, still very pretty. Exactly. This is it. I just like looking at them sometimes. The other week, I just went through organising them, and I was like, oh my god, that's great. Oh, okay, $4. Not bad. Not bad. Here we go, another one. Oh. It's not a good one. It's just unique. Just the ogre's mask. That's quite cool, isn't it? Like all the different masks. I like that. I'm gonna put that in the nice-ish pile, but not the really nice or it's sleeved pile. Oh, another really pretty one, just like, you know, to go with my other evolutions, an Umbreon. So nice, got quite a few of them now. I'm glad that I'm picking up quite a few of them, just for the sake of having them. Right, we've got 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Is there going to be anything, like, outrageous in these? I very much doubt it. But can you imagine? A shiny and an absolutely crazy pull would be amazing. Oh. Well, this will be relevant for Dynamax Adventures. Suicune. There you are. That's a nice little card. I'm not going to sleeve it or anything, but a nice card. Ooh, a duplicate. In back-to-back packs as well. I just got this Umbreon. And now there's another Umbreon. Still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. 3 left. Still got quite a lot of viewers, you know. I thought most people would have jumped off by now. But thanks, guys. Very kind. And I hope I'm being somewhat entertaining just opening these. I wish I'd, well, I wish I could do more, but there's not really much else I can do on stream. With the state of my setup and everything at the minute. Oh, another pretty one. And at least it's different this time. Glaceon. Nice. So I've got Glaceon, Leafeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Umbreon. 2 packs left. Can I get an Espeon? And a Jolteon. Oh, lovely. Thanks for it. That's nice to know. Right. The penultimate pack. Not really anything in that one. I got an Archeludon, like a like a nice little shiny one, but not particularly like anything great. And then I did get like a sheeny kind of energy card as well, which again, I do like those, so that's nice. But yeah, not really anything. Oscarden says, "Do you believe in last pack magic? Is there anything in this one?" We shall see. Final one. Another professor's research, this time Rowan, which is nice. Applin, Goldeen, a rotor stick, binding mochi, a rescue board, another Suicune, but not foily at all. A professor's research, which is Elm, and it's like the slightly patterned one, but not really anything great. A Duskull, and a Flareon, which is, I think I've already got somewhere in the other pile. So not a great last pack, but listen, I'm not really too fussed. I actually think that was a really nice box to have open. I didn't particularly get anything great, but it's nice to have this little Eevee and the playmat. And honestly, just to have, I know this is really like daft, but just to have the box and the experience of opening them, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? You just want to enjoy um opening some cards. It's not always about like, oh, did I get like a really good one? Sometimes it's just like, this is nice. I like doing this. I love doing this. So now, last thing for today's stream before I hop off will be, oh my god, what is going on with my hair? It's so curly. The last thing's going to be the Switch 2. Now, I didn't really get any accessories. I got a SanDisk little memory card thing so that I could put all of my Pokemon games on it when the time does come. Um, and then here's my Switch 2. There it is. I got the Mario Kart. Wrong one. I got the Mario Kart bundle. It's funny really because it's in like quite a small box. Like, just give me a second because I've got the Switch 1 box as well somewhere here. No, it's not in that one. In this one. This was the Switch 1 box, so it was mine at least. That was my Switch 1 box when I first got it. And that's the Switch 2 box. Just for comparison. Kind of odd. Kind of odd. Um, so yeah. Now, I would really recommend this product. It's probably the most beautiful cardboard box I've ever seen. I don't think there's anything inside, but it's worth the money just to look at the box. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have this box on my desk probably forever. It's sleek, it's stylish, it's quiet, doesn't make any noise, and it's totally transformed the way my desk looks. I mean, just look at this. If I just put it here, look at that, and it's double-sided, so you can have a design on the back. So you don't just gotta You don't just got to look at this one. Anytime you want to turn that bad boy around, got the other side. So I would strongly recommend this product. So, I am going to open it. I'm just winding you up. I've broken the seal. Oh God, I've broken the seal. I am sorry that that you guys can't see this fully on the camera. I feel like I can't get the camera to unfortunately like be at the right level for it. My chair's a bit low, so for it says it sounds like an advert. No, the joke I was making was I'm only buying it for the box, not for the not for the actual Switch. But here we go. So this is the well, here's the inside. But I want to get this out without kind of like breaking the box itself. Here we go. Nice. You should see the state of my desk at the minute. I know you guys can't see, but there's cards, pretzels, drinks, Dairy Milk Biscoff, a laptop. It's overwhelming, quite frankly. A Nintendo Switch 2. Here it is. So there you go. You get double the boxes. Like Human says, inside the box is another box. You'd be a fool not to pay for this. So, looks like the bottom is here. Oh God. Nearly just dropped it. Everywhere. Wow. Do you know what's just hit me? The smell. It's like when you like get a new car. We just open the box and it just smells like new car almost. So there's my Switch 2. Oh my goodness. How exciting is this? Now, I've seen multiple times Rachel say don't take the protective screen off. I'm gonna be honest. I can't even see the protective screen. I don't know if it's just me, but I can't even really see it. But there you go. Oh look, you can see the look at that reflection. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't even. I'm gonna be honest. There's not even anything I can see. Usually when you've got like a protective film or something, you can like really see it, can't you? I can't. I can't see it unless it's just me. Or do you have to put it? Do you have to put it on? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be dropping it anyway. You all know me. I literally genuinely don't take my Switch out of its dock. It stays in the dock all the time, pretty much, because I'm always recording, aren't I? Like, I don't really... It's not like I ever really take it out, unless I'm hunting for a shiny Lugia. But, that's about it. There's the Joy-Cons. They are considerably... Oh, no. They're not that much different, really. A little bit bigger, but not, like, crazy amounts. Yeah. Not crazy amounts. Let's slot this on. Oh, that... Oh, that is good. I must admit, no way, that is, listen, don't get me wrong. I do love the click, you know, when the Joy-Cons like click in. But that was on another level. How do I get them out? Look at this. I don't want to risk it. Do you just pull them out? Does anybody know? I want to hear the sound again. I mean, it's Can I just say it is considerably bigger than the Switch one? Look at that. That is massive, really, compared to the Switch one. I would like to. I mean, suppose I'm not recording anymore. give me a second. Let me just. Well, let me first of all go back and just save one more time on Brilliant Diamond, just to make sure that I don't lose this Kabuto. Because can you imagine? Oh my god. Let me take these off. So, let's just do a bit of a side-by-side comparison. There's your Switch 1, there's your Switch 2. Oh wait, hang on, sorry. There's your Switch 1, there's your Switch 2. To be fair, they don't look that much different there, but I promise you, the Switch 2 feels massive by comparison. Massive. Take that as you will. So that's them in. Now, I'm not going to be plugging all this in. Can I just say I'm literally just going to get it out of the box. I'm going to examine it. I'm going to see what it's like, but I'm not getting it plugged in and set up everything because I'm just not in the right headspace to be honest. I've got like a million things here. I've got my code for Mario Kart World, which I will not be revealing to stream in case anybody goes and steals it. Can you imagine that? Pop that there. Oh, a shiny new HDMI. Love that. Love that. Them protector thingies. I never used them. Did anybody else ever use these? Remember where you'd put your controllers on? They'd be like the wrist straps for the Wii. Yeah. I never ever used them. But there you go. Have I got anything else in here that's worth anything of note? Oh, here's the controller, which I will probably use quite a bit because this is what I always use this for streaming, and I just plug my Joy-Cons in, and that's the new one. Not really all that much different. Again, pretty standard, but nice. Still quite lightweight. Not really. If anything, I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of feel like the new one is more lightweight than the old one. Don't know why. We've got the charger, which is pretty standard. I don't think anybody needs to see the charger. It is a charger. It's, there's nothing really exciting about that. This is a bit more exciting though. This is the dock. Which, to be fair, can't wait to get out and test and use. But again, it's pretty straightforward, really. It's just the same as the old dock. Let's see if this I just want to be very careful because can you imagine if I broke this on stream in front of everyone? Jeez. That'd be great, wouldn't it? So yeah, there's the back just comes off like usual. Charger goes in there, or the power goes in there even, and then you've got your HDMI out there, and then you've also got like a Ethernet cable port thing. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I feel like it's pretty much just the same. It will be interesting because one of the things that I hated about the Switch 1 was the port itself. Every time I would get, like, I would open the back up and like put the wires in and out and stuff, it would always just be like just a bit fiddly and a bit like not very good. So that'll be interesting to see. But yeah. Wookiees says definitely test your dock soon. You've seen a few people get a faulty one. Oh, okay. Oh god. Right, yes, I will do then. I will test that. Maybe that's what I'll do after stream. I'll just kind of get it. I'll have a little look at it and see that it's all working correctly and stuff. And I'm getting a bit excited now, to be fair. Sorry, a bit excited, not exciting. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much the Switch done. There isn't really a lot else to go through because obviously I've not got it set up and I'm not gonna set it up on stream because I've just got so much stuff that I've got to do. But Demi, good to see you. Sorry I missed you. I must have missed you joining. But Demi says, nice you rewinded. What a nice shiny. You won't spoil for those who wish to see it organically. That's very nice. I feel like I've accidentally spoiled it for quite a few people because I've just been talking about it. But thank you. That's very nice. And yeah, what a gorgeous shiny. Very happy with that one. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, we can sit around and chat for about 5-10 minutes if you like before I go, because we did say we'd start doing that, and I've been talking for a long time now, haven't I? A long time. just going on and on about cards and Switch 2s and stuff. Oh, Matt says cheeky Dynamax adventure for us to join up. Go on, I'll do one. I'll do one Dynamax adventure, and then we'll call it there for today. How does that sound, guys? I'll do one. Let me just get my Switch powered back up. Because I took it out. I'm just going to go right back into Brilliant Diamond and save one more time. Yep, there's my Kabuto. There's my Kabuto. There's my save. And now I can go on to Shield. That's the right one, isn't it? Oh no, that's not the right one. Damn. I think I download. I think I deleted the Dynamax Adventures overlay, so I can't. I can't. We're gonna have. This is gonna look so weird. Anybody who's rewatching this stream is gonna be like, what is going on? Does this one work? Hey, there we go. I've got one. I've got one. We'll just delete the stuff. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it was at 186 raids. Because we didn't get 186 for anything. So I have no idea what that was from. Maybe the counter just carried on going also. I've no idea. Anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh. Before it says, what's the code gonna be? Well, I really don't know. I don't know what we could call this code. Oh, is it actually going to connect to the internet? I don't know whether it is, you know. Why would it not connect to the internet? That would be why. Right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go on a break to get this sorted, and then we will do a Dynamax adventure. But I just don't know what's going on with it at the minute, and I want to figure it out without showing off any personal info on stream, just in case. So I'll be 1 minute. Oh, goodness. Right, I think I'm good to go. Matt, are you hunting for anything at the minute? Do you want to give me I'll join yours and go for whatever you want to go for. Let me move up. Have I moved the I feel like I might have moved the camera accidentally when I was moving it before, because I was definitely more that way. Oh, you got Reshiram, go for it. Go for it, I'll join Reshiram. Just tell me what the password is. Oh, Ham watched Return of the Jedi today. Very nice. Very nice. What did you think of it? See, I loved Return of the Jedi, but I know that it wasn't necessarily received by everyone particularly well. But I really liked it. Oh, so are you not joining, Matt? It's no problem if you're not. I just want to make sure, that's all. Amelia is. Oh, bold claim from Ham. I think it's better than Empire Strikes Back. It's funny how I don't know. People really love Empire Strikes Back. Really love it. It's like considered the best of the best, isn't it? But I don't know. I don't know me. I never really like saw it as miles better than the other two, like A New Hope or Return of the Jedi. I think if I had to pick the order in which I would like rank them, I think my favourite was A New Hope, then Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi. But I'm still saying that I really loved Return of the Jedi. There's quite a lot of people who just didn't like it, or didn't really like, vibe with it. So no problems, Rachel. No problems. Thanks for joining. Very good to have you. And we'll see you soon. I mean, my next stream is on Sunday, and I should be able to get the first gym beatings and the Discord randomizer. Oh, guys, remind me before I go, we need to do the Discord randomizer. If I start saying, right, I'll see you later, just tell me to stop being stupid, because we've got to do the randomizer. All right, no problems, Matt. No problems. Well, I'll just do one with Amelia. Is nobody else wants to go before I go? I'll give a 5-second grace. Oh, that's a shame though, Matt. Sorry, dude. I didn't think we'd be back here so quickly. Awesome, Rachel. No problem. And for it got a shiny bomber snow. Very nice. Congratulations. Yeah. In Legends Arceus as well. Legends Arceus is a great game to get a bomber snow in. Oh, I can't believe the AI didn't go for a Bombi. Ribombi! Okay, so a dark type. So probably Yveltal? Yveltal. I think Nidoking's probably got I think Nidoking's got Thunder Punch maybe. So Nidoking might be a good one to go for. Maybe. I'm not sure. It's gonna be so funny if anybody joins, like, if anyone new joins stream before I leave. I'm gonna be like, what is going on? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shiny Hunting, full on shiny hunting fossils. And I'm just here in Dynamax Adventures. Crow, no problem at all. Very good to see you though. Very good to see you. And we will see you on Sunday. Nice. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. But it says nickname suggestions and nature guesses. Nature guess, I'll go mild. And nickname suggestions for an Abomasnow. Do you know what? Well, it depends what you like nicknaming your Pokemon. Whether you like nicknaming them like stuff that's like a name after somebody, you know, that like a character or something. I would probably go Rowan because I think Abomasnow has got a look of Professor Rowan. Like, there's definitely a likeness there. If you Google the two of them. It's the beard. I think it's like the beard. Abomasnow is also good. Ooh. I've got a lot of tidying up to do after this. Yeah, sounds good, Matt. For sure, for sure. Like I said, on Saturday, tomorrow, I'm going. What am I doing? I've got to take a load of it. So because we're in a new house, we got like a new bed and a new like a new dining table and like stuff like that. And I got that cabinet and stuff. So I've got a lot of cardboard that I need to like take to the tip. And then I've got to mow the lawn. But after all that's done, tomorrow night I'm probably just going to be chilling. I'm not really going to do any editing or any recording or anything, I don't think. So yeah, I should have a bit of time. If you were around. I'm fine with Vaporeon, to be fair. Fine either way. Plus, it's quite a nice shiny to get. Surely a Veltor won't be that difficult as well. Oh, for it's sassy nature. Who said? Someone said sassy. Was it Oscarden? It was Oscarden, yeah. Nice. Sweet, sounds good, Matt. I'll drop you a message tomorrow, and I'll see if I can come on for a little while. And then I might end the evening tomorrow night trying a bit of Mario Kart. I might actually play a bit of Mario Kart for once. See if it's any good. Oh, Oscarden's 2 for 2. That's awesome. Proper on the roll. Also, I can't believe the AI just gave... Was it Frostlass? Water Absorb. That's genius. Oof. Nice. Future Sight's good. I'm going to go for Thunder in the rain and hope that it does something. Please get a special defense drop. No. Not bad. Paralysis? No. Oh, it really didn't like me, did it? Twice. Let's see if we get a good cheer, maybe. Oh yeah. Oh well, that would have been better if it was like a reflect or something. Oh, Future Sight actually did quite a bit. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. I'll go with Thunder. I want to try and wrap this up now. Shadow Ball. Thunder's got to take this down, surely. Yes, nice, okay, good. Oh, I know what that's like for it, you know. When I did my 50 hours in Legends Arceus, I found 85 shinies, and I was like, what do I put on this thumbnail? And I ended up having to just like really edit it down to my favourites and try and put ones that were like quite interesting ones in there. So like I don't know. Trying to think. Like the Alpha Unknown and the Alpha Pachirisu and stuff like that. Oh, Jiangmo was a good shout. Bufalon or this? I guess we've got 3 water types, so it makes sense to just try and go for this. Let's hope so. Oh, a pink shiny. Well, not a pink shiny, but a good shiny would be maybe like Finizen. So you could get a Palafin. Oh dear. And this is where the AI just goes off of a cliff. Oh, there you go for it. Veluza. That's a nice one. Oh, nice Wookie. I didn't even realise they were like in an Outbreak event, to be fair. That's really cool. I've always wanted to reclaim one because I gave away mine from the Scarlet and Violet video, so I do want another one back at some point. I should hopefully not miss any more news, because Demi very thoughtfully made that little Poke News channel in Discord, so we've got like an actual thing now where it pulls from Cerebi, which was really cool. I'm not going to Dynamax, there's no point, we're virtually there. Nice, okay. Wookie is hunting for Veluza tonight now that the Switch 2 has fixed the lake lag. Yeah, stuff like that's going to be so good. I always wanted to do a shiny hunt in the Tag Tree Thicket. I actually had to sit and think about what its name was then, because it's so well known for being Lag Tree. But I've just never really done it because it's just so infuriating to be in that area. So, stuff like that's just going to be nice, isn't it? You know what I mean? Being able to do those. No, that's the official name. Stop. No, stop. I might... Stop. Am I getting gaslit right now? Let's have a look. You nearly had me. You nearly had me. Because for a second I was like... I actually think that... Is that right? I tell you what, Guzzlord's a good one, isn't it? Guzzlord is a good one to go up against. I didn't even think of Guzzlord. I just was purely thinking Yveltal. Hang on a minute though. Hang on a minute. Don't I have to have completed the Crown Tundra like storyline to have unlocked the Ultra Beasts? I thought I did. And I haven't. So, I don't know whether this is... Maybe I joined Amelia's lobby. Maybe that's what it was. I guess we'll see. Gustavo Fring. I agree with Matt though. What the hell is this Pokemon's name? Yeah, it is... It's very sus, isn't it? It's very, very odd. But Wookie is spot on. It has got an unbelievable shiny. Like, a really unbelievable shiny. It's one of the best, probably, that's out there. So, yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't really get what Guzzlord's, like, stat distribution is, though, because it seems like it's pretty weak at the minute. We're like annihilating this, and I didn't think we were going to. Does anybody know what it's like specializes in? Is it kind of like a, you know, it's really good in attack, but it's terrible in other things? Is it a bit like Rampardos? Oh, nice, Wookie, you've got one in Go. That's brilliant. I never really get the chance to shiny hunt them in, well, like to do raids and stuff in Go, just because, I don't know, there's not like a lot of people. I'd have to go to events and stuff, and I've just never really done that. And in my like local town, there isn't really like a thing where people kind of go and do it, as far as I know. Um. Oh, it's got a lot of HP. That makes sense then. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, nice Wookie. That's really cool. Really lovely. Yeah, it's just not as much of a thing. Like, I've even been to, I've even been to like busy places where when like events and stuff are on, and I've not really seen too many people where I've been like, oh, they're obviously playing Pokemon Go. But I'm also I'm a nightmare. I don't want to go up to people and be like, are you all playing Pokemon Go? Like, can I join in? I'm like, I don't know if anybody's seen the advert recently that's like, I saw it when I was watching the VGC because I've been watching quite a bit of it recently, and the advert's like somebody who's like, I can't do this, and they're like looking at like a group of people and like, I can't do this, and then like a Psyduck pops out of its Pokeball and he's like, I can do this, and then he walks over and he's got like, are you playing Pokemon Go? I am totally that person. I'm like, I'm not going over to them. I'm not gonna go over to random people and say you're playing Pokemon Go. Can I join in? I'm not gonna do that. Ridiculous, really. I should just do it. Which is why it's always funny because you guys probably see a very different side to me on stream. Because on stream, I'm quite talkative, but in real life, I'm very like, it's fine. I'll just not bother them. I don't want to go and bother them. Right. Good luck, Amelia. Oh, you didn't get any shinies. Oh, sorry. Well, listen. Thanks for the help, Amelia. That was fun. So Araquanid is not shiny. Neither is Vaporeon. That would have been nice. Mudsdale would have also been very nice. Is it a Guzzlord? Of course it's not. Of course it's not. I'm not going to pick it just in case, but I don't think I'll ever shiny hunt a Guzzlord, to be fair, but... Oh, I might do, actually. We said we'd do the Summer of Alola at some point, didn't we? So you never know. Maybe one day. But yeah, I think... oh, yeah, go on, I may as well do. For it, thank you very much. Well done. Well done. Right, okay. Now we've got to do the Discord randomizer. Now, the only thing... you're just going to have to give me, like, 2 seconds to set this up, because I think we had a new list to choose from. And also... Yeah, we had a new list to choose from, and also I need to get rid of a few bits and pieces. Hang on. Basically, when you put all these names into a randomizer, what you've got to do is you've got to like put them in and separate them with like a comma. But I haven't done that yet, so I'm gonna have to do that now. And then we'll do the randomizer. So, is there any I obviously I can't see chat right now because I'm currently doing this, but has anybody got any like that they really want to see? And just think here, I mean, it might not be on the list, but just think here, traditional sort of Pokemon that could be on a prehistoric list. Anyone got any that they're like, oh, I would love to see that? Nearly there now, just a few more. Sorry guys, I wasn't, like I say, I wasn't expecting to find the shiny today. So I'm going to remove Kabutops from the list, because we can't double that one. But I have got all the others here ready to put in. Oh, human already asked, there you go. Scarm wants the Aerodactyl. Human would like to eat Ditto. Matt says Archon. Do you know what Archon I would love to have in? But unfortunately, it's not in BDSP, is it? Yeah, it's Gen 5, isn't it? It's just the generation after, so it's close, but not quite. Right, let me get the thing ready. Now there is a there is a way to do this. Ah, here we go. So I think that's right. Now, what I'm going to try and do now, before we go any further, is I'm going to try and get OBS set up so that I can basically show you the Discord thing on screen. So you're going to have to give me two more seconds. I'm really sorry, because I'm going to have to get the webcam only bit up, and then I'm going to have to put this over. So I'm just going to put the waiting screen on for 2 seconds. Quick Trap says, when is the Dynamax video coming out? I'm about 10 minutes in, editing wise, and it's about 30 to 35 minutes long. My aim is that it will be finished by the 21st of June. So that's about 2 weeks away. But members get it a week before. The Terrestrialized members get it a week before, because I had to move around all of the perks and stuff. So it will probably be 28th of June for everyone. So hopefully that's all good. I am working really hard on it. Like I said, I got my Switch 2 yesterday. I literally haven't. I unboxed it today on stream, but I'm not playing it yet, because I've really tried to like focus in on edit and stream as much as possible for you guys. So yes, that's where I'm up to. Give me 2 seconds. I'll try and figure this out. If I can't get Discord to show on stream, it is what it is. But we'll see. Okay, can you all hear me okay? And can you see what's going on screen? My hope is that I've got this to work. Yay! I actually got it to work. That's a first, isn't it? Jeez. Usually it's like, oh, I tried, but I couldn't get the audio, and I actually did it. Sweet. Right, that's great. Well, for just for the purposes of the video, just in case I use this clip, we found the first shiny. I am about to run the randomizer to see what our next shiny hunt will be. Obviously, the Pokemon on this list are the final evolution. So if I draw a Meganium, I'll be hunting for a Chikorita as a Masuda method because it's not a fossil. If I draw an Omastar, I'll be hunting for a Nominite, but I'll be doing it through the museum in Auber because it is a fossil. So there you go. So this, no matter what it is, this is the shiny hunt. Even if it's unknown and at the full odds in the Silesium ruins, which I am absolutely praying doesn't come up, I have to do it. Ham's just popped in. Here we go. Let's try this. Okay, here we go. I believe I just click it. No way. You were kidding me. Oh, no way. No way did I just say that. And then immediately get it. You've got to be kidding me. Right, okay. I couldn't lie to you all and say that I'm not disappointed with that outcome. Um, I still can't believe that's just happened. I saw it pop up and I thought, how? Do you want me to tell you how many names there were on that list? Let me just go back to the. Well, let's go to the webcam. On that list, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 names on that list. And Unknown is the one that decided to show up. So I am probably, well, no, I am going to be shiny hunting Unknown on the next one. This is going to be tough, this. Now, can I just say that's... Not only is that really tough for me in terms of shiny hunting, because it's not Masuda, and it's not a fossil, this also kind of makes it more difficult for me in general, because when it comes to beating Cynthia, I need as many Pokemon as I can to draw from, and Unknown is just not good enough. Unknown will do okay for a little while. I can probably make some use of it, but it's not going to be good in the long term, and it's going to be a bit of a struggle for me. Especially because we talked about this, didn't we? The what was I going to say now? Oh, the obedience issues. So I'm going to have trouble with the two Pokemon that I'm going to have are Kabuto, which doesn't evolve till way later, and Unknown, which is not very good. And I'm going to have to beat Mars with those Pokemon, and that is going to be really, really tough. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I will probably find a way, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm starting to panic a little bit. I'm starting to worry. Okay, well, listen, it's happened. That's what's happening. Even if I get Unknown and I can't beat Mars, we'll figure it out. There'll be a way. There'll be some way. Yeah. The only other thing I want to say is just as a bit of a disclaimer, I have researched Unknown as being a full-on shiny hunt that is like attainable. So what I mean by that is like, do you remember how we talked about in what was it now? In the Sword and Shield run, I wanted to do Brilliant Aura hunting for Riolu, and somebody, I think it was Human, very kindly pointed out that Riolu doesn't spawn all that often, so Brilliant Aura is like really not effective for shiny hunting it. I've put Unknown in this list on the basis that I can go in the Solaceon Ruins and it will appear quite quickly. Like I can use like Sweet Scent to make it appear, or I can use, um, some. I can just run around and they'll be quite quick encounters. If that's not the case, and if I've completely misread this, and in the Solaceon Ruins, Unknown is actually really difficult to encounter, I can't really afford to spend months on this hunt, so I will remove it and I will do something better. But I am gonna try it first, and we are gonna see. And if it's frequent enough, I'll do it. I'll do it because that's the wheel. The wheel of fortune has not been kind to me, but that's the way it is. Right. Thanks so much for today, guys. Really good stream. We found shiny Kabuto, which is awesome, and in very very under odds as well. So that's nice. Um, we opened the Prismatic Evolution box that was behind me. That was awesome. And I also opened the Nintendo Switch 2, which was really great. So I'm sorry it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I just really didn't have anything else to give you guys, and I don't see the point in sitting on for another 2 hours just being, silly, because it won't be entertaining. So yeah, thank you very much for all your support. Thanks if you've stayed on stream until now. Thank you so much, because I know that the last couple of hours haven't been too Pokemon related. They've been a little bit like all over the place, but so I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you on Sunday when I will hopefully have beaten the second badge. Sorry, the first badge in Shining Pearl, and we'll be starting the hunt for Unknown. God. Yeah. See you later, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.